Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Hotbox, it's over here. Hotbox, Hotbox, Hotbox. Where you got your pliers at? Hotbox. I'm gonna guess that most of them are the same way. I thought this was glued in, and it's not. But you just give her a little wiggle. You know, just you'll chew it up a little bit. Don't use a needle nose. It just will not be happy. Okay? The switch is down here for airflow. And it turns on. Okay. Alright. And then on this side, you got your battery stuff down here. Okay? And on this side is the tank. And we're going to try not to pull the wires out. We're going to try to grab the whole rubber piece here. It's like a silicone. And pull it up. I did put some drops in this just to check it out. That's about as far as you can pull it up because that's how long the wires are. Okay? And it's a plastic tank with a silicone. Don't mind me shaking. It's okay. I'm getting old. Like that. Okay? This whole outer area around the airflow hole is nice, good old, what's that? Cellulose, whatever the hell. It's not cotton. Okay? And then you just take your bottle of whatever juice you want. This, I believe, is some 50/50. I forget. There's a review of that up there somewhere, but I really have nothing to use this on, and I said, hey, the watermelon flavor of this is toast. So, it's a very slow refill process, so if you crunch for time, don't bother, okay? Do this when you have some time. You put a couple drops here, a couple drops there. It slowly soaks into the cellulose, whatever this crap is. This was actually pretty dry when I popped this open the first time. Which, I forget what this is good for. 7,500 puffs or something it says. And it's rechargeable. It's just too bad they don't have a fill port of some kind. But then people would just squeeze juice like mad into it and overflow it and make it flood and all that noise. But what you want to do is put a couple drops in it, let it seep in, put a couple drops in it, let it seep in. You can see it getting soaked in, and you just kind of keep doing that until it doesn't do it anymore. I forget what this is supposed to hold. I think, and I want to say 10 milliliters is it supposed to hold. I tell you, the watermelon that was in here lasted for quite a long time. It slowly started drying out, but I wasn't using this, like my normal devices. I think this is like 30 milligram. But, whatever. Can't I just get this runny stuff and just, get some 3? Yeah, I could. I wanted to try some what we're going to call pod juice for a change. And see how all that noise went. It does hold a lot. Like I said, I already did this once, but it's soaked it all the way up to the top end by now, so I think I'm good here. Ain't nobody got time to sit here and watch somebody fill one of these up. Like I'm saying, it takes some time, okay? And then you're going to want to stick this back over. And you're not going to be able to see this, but I'm just going to stick the pod back in because the pod only goes so far. And then I'll just take the end of my tweezers And then just make sure everything's down firmly where it used to be. And everybody's happy, okay? Everybody's happy. And then make sure your wires are inside the device. Like so. They're in the device, they're straight across. And you just happily go luckily squeeze it back together. Just like that. Want to see my messy hair? Oh, I ain't combing my hair. And now we're back to rocking. That is delightful. That's a good flavor. Whatever cakey bakery thing. I can't even read this. No idea. Strawberry vanilla custard, Mr. Custard. But it's very bakery note, and I like it. Sorry, camera's on that side. And I keep looking over there. I don't know why, but I just pulled the phone out for this because I'm lazy. Vacation. I mean, the Hotbox isn't bad. Mouth to lung it, slipstream it. It actually works. The watermelon, what it was, bubblegum, what was this? Strawberry watermelon bubblegum was super intense to where you could just go. And that was it. And it was like a slap to the back of your throat. And yeah, and this is much nicer and mellower. So, I'm going to guess that most of them that are designed this way, you probably do the same thing. They're probably all manufactured by the same manufacturer or the brother of some manufacturer or the brother's cousin or the brother's nephew or whatever. You know what I'm saying. And, yeah. So, whew. That's, that's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, take it apart, refill it, make it last. I don't know. We'll see. 85 bajillion times longer than what it should last. And save yourself some dough. Just don't vape the first tank completely dry, or you'll burn the cellulose and whatever else is probably around the coil. I don't know if it's just the cellulose around the coil, but maybe there's a cotton strip. I don't know. I'm not taking the tank that far apart because I don't care that much. Yeah.